Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today we study about lathe machine and parts of a lathe machine. Lathe machine is very useful tool of any industry or workshop. First of all we define the lathe machine, its working principle, and later on we talk about the construction of a lathe machine. Lathe machine is a machine tool which is used to remove metals from a workpiece to give a desired shape and size. This machine works by holding and rotating the workpiece, and a tool bit is advanced towards the workpiece which causes the cutting action. Lathe machines have various uses. Some of them are metal working, wood turning, metal spinning, thermal spraying, glass working, and many more. Lathe machines are of many types, but all of them have some basic parts which are essential for its proper working. Now we talk about the parts of a lathe machine. Here you can look out the sketch of a lathe machine and its main parts. The first main part of a lathe machine is bed. The section we talk about is here, from foundation to that position. That all main structure is called a bed. And what the bed is? It is the base of the machine. All of the other parts like headstock, carriage, and tailstock are bolted on it. It is made of cast iron, which is also known as semi steel. Cast iron has very high compressive strength and good wear resistance. That's why cast iron is used for making foundation of machines, heavy machines. In very large machine, the bed may be in two or more pieces. These all pieces of beds are bolted together. Now, these beds are large and heavy ridge body having a high capacity for vibrations generated while different processes of machine. Now we talk about the second major part of a lathe machine, which is called a headstock. Here you can look at the part. That part is called a headstock. It is fixed part of a lathe machine which is present on the left side of a bed. It is a housing for the driving pulleys and back gears, etc. It provides bearing for the machine spindle. Here you can look out the spindle and keep the machine spindle in alignment with the bed. Headstock consists of a hollow spindle and drive unit like feed reverse lever, main spindle, live center, cone pulleys, etc. Headstock contains many parts of a lathe machine, which can be like here we discuss it. First part is a spindle. That shaft inside the headstock is called a spindle. It is a part of a lathe machine which rotates the chuck or workpiece. It is present inside the headstock and rotates when engaged with gears present inside the headstock. Second part is a chuck. A chuck is used to hold and rotate the workpiece. It is bolted to the spindle. It rotates when spindle rotates. Chucks are of two types, 3 jaws chuck and 4 jaws chuck. And the next part of headstock is driving clutch. It is used to engage and disengage. It is used to engage and disengage connection between gears and the spindle. Starting the gears and the spindle are disengaged, but when the motion is required, the gears and the spindle can be engaged using a driving clutch. Next part is a speed controller. It is the switch. It is the switch in the headstock that is used to control the speed of a spindle or speed of a workpiece, because workpiece is clamped here in the chuck, so it can control the speed of a chuck or workpiece. And the third major part of a lathe machine is called a tailstock. Here you can look out the portion. That portion is mentioned here. That part is called a tailstock. Tailstock is situated on the right side of a bed. The main function of the tailstock is to support the job when required. It is mostly used when the workpiece is too long, like a long rod. It is also used for while performing a drilling operation with an aid of drilling chuck and attachments. Here we can look out that the tailstock also have parts like we talk about a hand wheel, that is a hand wheel of a tailstock. The hand wheel is used to move the tailstock forward and backward as required. Second part is a ramp clamp. Here we can look out the ramp clamp. A ramp clamp is what? A ramp clamp is used to lock the tailstock at any position so that it doesn't move while performing operation in the lathe machine. And the next major portion of the lathe machine is a carriage. Carriage or a carrier, which you can look out that for. That part is called a carriage. That whole part is called a carriage. It is situated between the headstock and tailstock. This is also made of cast iron. Its main function is to move tool post horizontally and vertically. The carriage has also some following parts, like first one we talk about hand traversing wheel, or that is also called a carriage wheel or apron wheel. And what is a hand traversing wheel? That is we are calling that hand traversing wheel. Using the hand traversing wheel, we can move the carriage left and right. To move the carriage towards or away from the chuck, we use that handle, and that handle is called a carriage wheel or hand traversing wheel. Next we talk about a screw cutting engage. What is screw cutting engage? Screw cutting engage is used to engage and disengage carriage with lead screw. That rod here shown here, that rod is called a lead screw. So screw cutting edge is a part of a machine which is used to engage the carriage with a lead screw or disengage from a lead screw. And the next portion is cross slide and hand wheel. Here we can show that that portion which is also have a handle, cross slide handle. It's called a cross slide. This hand wheel is used to move the carriage, front and back in the direction perpendicular to the movement of hand traversing wheel direction. It means that we can move the tool towards the operator or opposite position of operator, and which part which the part which is used to move in that direction is called a cross slide, and the handle which is used to move that called a cross slide hand wheel. Let's look at the next portion. The next part of a carriage wheel is compound slide. The upper portion from cross slide is called a compound slide. We can look at that part. Also it have a handle like here. Compound slide supports the tool post. It can be the compound slide can be rotated at any angle. We use compound slide while taper turning in the lathe machine. What is taper turning? Taper turning is an operation of making a taper, and the taper is what we call the taper. When we have the section like that, one side have a major diameter and the other side have a minor diameter. That slope shape is called a taper shape. We can define that when diameter is with a uniform ratio continuously decreasing or continuously increasing, and the operation is called the shape is called a taper. So when we want to make that shape, we have to adjust the tool at a angle, and that portion is called a compound slide, which provides the rotation at any angle to a tool. And the next one is a tool post. It is the topmost part of a carriage. It is bolted on the carriage. It is used to hold the tool or tool holder in a correct position. In tool post, a single point cutting tool is fixed, which can be used for cutting operation. And the next portion is the apron. What is apron? Apron is a front part of a carriage. That portion is called a apron. Apron have many hand wheels and many other functions of engaging and disengaging. It is situated on the carriage. We can call it a carriage. It contains all the controls of a carriage, that we can move the carriage toward the tailstock or towards the headstock. Now let's move towards the next major part. We missed out the saddle. What is the saddle? If we look out that carriage from a top view, then there is a H shape. That front side of a carriage and the back side of carriage, and that side is contains also a cross slide, and that portion is called a saddle. This part slides along the bedway and support the cross slide, compound rest, and tool post. Now talk about the feed box. What is the feed box? Feed box is basically, we can see out here, the box is called a feed box. It contains two more parts, like a lead screw, the threaded rod, and below is also a rod, which is unthreaded rod, and we can call it that a feed rod. A feed box is present near the bed of a lathe machine. It is connected with two things like a lead screw and a feed. Both of these can be controlled using the levers in the feed box. These tools are elaborated here and labeled here. So what is a lead screw? Lead screw is a long threaded rod which is connected to feed box. It carries the carriage along with the feed rod. Carriage is the part that moves tool post to take it near or far from the chuck. And what is the feed rod? Feed rod is a long cylindrical rod which is connected to feed box. Both lead screw and feed rod carry the carriage which carry the tool post. So here, dear students, we look out the lathe machine, that what is the lathe machine and the major parts of a lathe machine. We labeled out here and we discussed it here by the lathe machine parts. Dear students, look out that and revise that all parts. Basically, we have to identify the parts. We have to mention the parts, their functions, which is necessary before we go for a practical on lathe machine.